Alright folks, today here we've got a 97 Powerstroke. We converted this to veg and we're going to go over how we did it. So first off, here up in the valley, what we've done is removed the stock fuel bowl, filter, and lift pump, and we've installed our own custom spin-on fuel delivery system. We've completely removed the stock fuel bowl and lift pump and put a plug down in the hole on the block where the lift pump was. We've welded and designed our own filter head and assembly, and what else you see up here is the return fuel system, which I will get to here shortly. So this is now the new electric fuel pump that is sucking diesel from the tanks through this inline filter. And then this is a Bosch electric fuel pump that's for the 99 through 03 7.3 liter Powerstroke. Pretty simple to install. Just two wires going to it, key on hot, truck starts up and runs great. On this truck we took and custom made our own fuel tank. It's aluminum that we've painted black. We got a cap over the fill top here. It's kind of ghetto, but it works great. Just a little quick connect. This protects it from the rain and snow building up. Can't really see it that well. We have a hot fox in there, but it works really nice with this whole combo system that we've got going. Okay, so what you see here is the WVO Designs 12 volt fuel pump. We have it mounted down low on the frame with a filter and the heater jacket. All WVO Designs. Everything's insulated, so it's kind of hard to see. We have a hot fox coming from the tank and the fuel lines, and then everything runs down the truck, insulated up into the cab. So here's the brains to the whole system, and what we have here is a circuit breaker going to the heaters and the pump via relays and a switch, and then this is a controlled timer return that delays the return of vegetable oil to the veggie oil tank until the engine is purged with diesel, and then it switches back to just full return diesel to the diesel tank. We set the Powerstroke at about 35 seconds. Okay, now here comes the fun part. So what we've done on this truck is gone to two dual electric fuel pumps, and by doing that we've brought them together right here on this valve system that I'm showing you. What you see here is diesel coming into the engine, going through a check valve into a T. The two stainless braided hoses are now feeding the back ports of the engine. On the other side, insulated, we have the veggie oil coming in through a check valve, feeding to both sides of the engine. There's no valve necessary to switch between the two fuels. It's either diesel fuel pump on or veggie fuel pump on. When the other pump is off, fuel is not feeding, and the check valves prevent backflow down the other system. The return valve, which you see down here, is returning the leftover fuel from the engine. And now here, the best part of this conversion, which is hard to see, is the tight wad mod. Google it. Powerstroke tight wad mod. And that's where we've taken the pressure regulator from the old Ford fuel bowl and modified it to our own fuel return system. So what we have is two electric fuel pumps pushing fuel to the engine through the respective filters, and then a controlled timer return returning the fuel back. We start up the Powerstroke on diesel, we drive it for a little while. Once warmed up, we switch over to veg. Here's a simple veg, or for the coolant, we've just tied in here very easily with some T. I like to use the coolant Ys. I tend to think they get better flow than just the T, so that's what we've used. Everything in here is very clean, very easy to work on, very easy to take apart. We now have a spin-on fuel filter on the truck. Very easy to change, way cheaper, way better. Pretty sweet. This truck's running awesome. We've gutted the exhaust back pressure valve. We put a 4-inch exhaust and then our own modified air intake system. So now inside the truck, by the steering wheel and the gauges, we have 2 switches. And basically what we have is a glow plug relay switch that operates a manual glow plug system on this truck. You can buy it on eBay, eBay Powerstroke glow plug relay, and you'll find it's like a $35 kit. Now you can actually hold the glow plugs on as long as you want and not come back to a dead battery someday from your glow plug relay being fried and your batteries being dead. Pretty sweet. On the veggie side, we just have a 3-way switch. Down, middle is completely off, up is veg. So, daily operation, we just leave it down in the down position, start the truck up. The electric fuel pump turns on with the turn of the key. As you drive and you want to switch to veg, we go all the way up. Switch to veg, now the veg system is operational. Just before our destination, we go all the way back down to diesel. 35 seconds goes by, purge is complete, truck shut down on diesel with a good glow plug cycle. Starts up every time, no problem. So there you have it, 97 Powerstroke, dual electric fuel pumps, 4-inch exhaust, big air filter, tight wad mod, eBay glow plug controller, 230,000 miles, running like a champ. Next time, later.